I wanted to hop on here and do the Urban Meyer story because I think it's a big one. We've heard two teams are pursuing Urban Meyer, and we think it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. But let's not forget that Urban Meyer attended a Washington football team game a year ago. I think he met with Daniel Snyder and touched base with Washington's front office and the decision makers of that team. So it wouldn't be too surprising if Washington is where Urban Meyer does land. And I know they hired Ron Rivera this past offseason, but if Urban Meyer becomes available, then he's just too good to pass up. So obviously things could change for Ron Rivera. And the reality is Urban Meyer's the third best head coach in the world right now. Bill Belichick's number one. Nick Saban's number two, and I can make a strong case that Urban Meyer's number three. He has 3 national championships. He revolutionized the spread offense in college football. You know, guys like Rich Rodriguez and Urban Meyer made defenses respect the entire width of the field. They do a great job of getting their athletes involved, and they do a great job of finding different ways of getting those guys the football. Nobody does that better than Urban Meyer. Just look what he did when he got to Ohio State. He went undefeated in his first year. It took so long for anyone to beat the Ohio State Buckeyes, and it's because Urban Meyer has polished his skills. You know, when Bill Belichick and Nick Saban were coaching together from 1991 to 1994 with the Cleveland Browns, Urban Meyer was out blazing his own path. He's had success at every single stop. And I think he deserves more money than Jon Gruden. I know that's a controversial take because Jon Gruden got 10 years, $100 million. I think Urban Meyer deserves 10 years, $120 million. And he has a lot of leverage right now. If I'm Urban Meyer, I'm not coming out of retirement unless they pay me a king's ransom. And I'm using Jon Gruden's deal in negotiations. You know, Urban Meyer has had more success than Jon Gruden has, and he needs to leverage that. Know your worth, Urban Meyer. Make sure they pay you top dollar. And I applaud you for making the jump to the NFL because, you know, Nick Saban is sticking at Alabama, and it doesn't seem like he wants to test the waters in the NFL again because he didn't have success with the Miami Dolphins. And, you know, I think humans respect the courageous ones. Urban Meyer is courageous for wanting to take his talents to the NFL, and I respect him for that. I'm John Kuzma. Check out endzoneblog.com.